Let's talk about filler words. Like, so, what are they? Why do they happen? And how can we get rid of them? What they are is a part of natural conversation. When you're casually speaking with somebody, you're going to use those words, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. In fact, if you've seen any of my more reflective videos, you'll notice I don't change my conversational style at all. However, when we are speaking publicly, now that could be speaking to an auditorium full of people or presenting a report in front of a small boardroom. Either way, the use of those filler words becomes a distraction. Why? Well, your audience, being human, we tend to seek out patterns. Pattern recognition is something we're wired for. And once you drop that first filler word, we start to seek it out subconsciously. And then we start to seek it out consciously the more it keeps happening. And that, unfortunately, amplifies the filler word and it distracts from the actual message you're trying to deliver. Why do we use them? Sometimes we're nervous. Sometimes we're just not as familiar with the subject matter. And sometimes we know there is a particular word or terminology that we struggle with and we know it's approaching. The good news is filler words are relatively easy to eradicate from your public speaking. Step one is figure out what word is your default. You may be aware of it. Mine is so. If you're not sure, record yourself casually speaking about a topic or ask somebody you trust that will be honest with you to give you feedback. Now that you've identified your default filler words, let's get rid of them. First off, practice. Practice what it is you're going to say, even if it's not a speech. If you're just presenting your findings, write out what it is you think you want to say, and then practice how you're actually going to deliver it. You may find that you start alternating terminology you found to be difficult with a different word. Go with the one that you're comfortable with. Practicing also allows you to start speaking consciously. The difference between casual conversation and presenting is in casual conversation, you don't need to focus 100% on what it is you're saying because you're busy listening. Maybe you're still thinking about what it is you want to say. When you're speaking publicly, you're fully focused on what it is you're saying. Because you're focused, it means you don't ramble. You don't divert too much from what it is you're looking at presenting, and therefore you can concentrate on eradicating the use of those filler words. The best way to do that, pauses. Not only does pausing allow your audience to catch up to whatever it is you've just said, it gives you the opportunity to alternate the cadence that you're using when you're speaking. There is nothing worse than that monotonous speaker, as we all know. Pauses are also the perfect place that your filler word was going to go into. Pausing allows you to concentrate on the next thing you're going to say without filling that space with and starting the cycle all over again. I hope you found this first communication tip helpful. Let me know in the comments.